Hello everyone, this is Goose from Goose42.com, giving you the track tours of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Now this weekend the boys will be at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. Now we have a nice overview of the facility. If you see, there's a lot of green acreage around surrounding the whole area, so there's plenty of parking for everyone, and the fans can tailgate, hang out, have a good time, and not get into too much trouble out there. If you look out here, you got the Richard Petty driving experience. So if you have a hair up your butt and you want to take a lap around this 1.5-mile track, you can go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and zero in on this track. We zoom in, just like the previous two tracks. It's also in a D shape. You got the grandstands here, the start finish line, the grandstands, you got the infield. There'll probably be between 500,000 and 750,000 people in the track for the race coming up, the Cobalt Tools 500. So we'll look at the track now. This is where the drivers will, about this mark was when they'll get the green flag. Green flag drops, they cross the start finish line, start the move in the COT, come up to turn number 1. Don't have to lift that as much because of the banking on here. Come out of turn number 1 into turn number 2. Come down the back stretch, approximately 200 to 210 miles per hour. Lift a little bit, but not as much. Go into the turn number 3, come out of turn number 3, into turn number 4, and back in front of the grandstands. Now here is the pit row for the 43 athletes for this Sunday. They got plenty of parking here for their trailer homes. Here are the garages where they're going to be working on their vehicles. You got a lot of concrete out here, a lot of open space. Hopefully, I'm not sure if they're going to have an infield safe barrier wall, because that's what Jeff Gordon was requesting for after his incident at the Las Vegas Speedway. And we'll back out a bit. Now this race will be taking place on March 9th at local time on the West Coast at 10:30. Coverage begins on Fox. And we'll take another look at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll come around. There we go. If you look at that, this jewel just is placed in the middle of nowhere. You don't have to worry about much concrete surrounding this area. You can actually make a whole weekend of this, staying out here, enjoying nature, what nature has to offer. This is what the American dream is made of. So enjoy Sunday's NASCAR Sprint Cup action on Sunday. This is Goose from Goose42.com, giving you the track tours. Thank you very much.